Hey everybody, namaste, Jefferson Glassie here. Welcome to another episode of Planetary Music Project. I'm the Chief Spiritual Dude of the Planetary Gigs Society, as you recall, whose mission is making connections through music with the intention of bringing peace. I'm pretty excited to be here. I got my tent up. Not bad, huh? I'm at the farm in Summertown, Tennessee. I'm here for the Sanctuary Summit. I have been a longtime fan of Rising Appalachia and got to know Biko Casini and excuse me, did an interview with him for the podcast, and also Biko participated in a Planetary Gig Talk live session that we did a few years ago about music ashrams, along with Victor Wooten and Raj Saiganaka from the Devi Music Ashram in India. Biko, I think, grew up basically on this farm. It's an intentional community. It's a beautiful place. Drove down from Nashville and all along the Natchez Trace highway, just a two-lane road. I saw more wild turkeys than I saw cars. And so I'm here for the weekend because I want to see what's going on here. Rising Appalachia is going to play. There's a whole slew of musicians, all kinds of arts and stuff like that. Everything is just getting set up. So check this out. I'm along the outside of this big field. I don't really know where anything is yet, but I think something happens around here. There's all kinds of people. I might be the oldest person here. It's possible. I'll let you know if I find somebody who's older. And people are getting set up. It's Friday afternoon. And I'm going to just show you a little bit about what this community here is about. It's a musical community in many respects. And look forward to what's going to happen. So thanks very much for tuning in. It's really great. And hope you enjoy what I can show you about the farm. Hope to be able to talk to a few people and get their reactions too. Alrighty, thanks very much for watching. Bye.
Hear the people cry.
And you have that reggae in your background.
Listen how really dance. Really take that too.
Your name is?
My name is Roland. I call myself Rockin' and Rollin'.
All right.
Back in the original hippies, when we first started thinking about this and talking about this,
Yes.
it was to recreate society as if people matter.
It's a good plan.
And that's what we're seeing falling to the wayside right now. And that's what the big fight for democracy is. It's really a
Yes.
fight for people, let people matter and not just profit.
100%. I'm kindred spirit with you, Roland. We need more of you.
Thank you, brother.
All right. How you doing? My
This
name's
is
Jefferson.
Elizabeth Barger.
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
Yeah. Elizabeth, nice to meet you. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having us.
And he's in a group called Worldwide Gigs or something like that.
Planetary Gigs Society.
And they go around interviewing and working with musicians all over the world.
Trying to explain to
And they're
people
here
about the
because
power
of
of music.
Thank you. This is the heart of the farm, this store right here.
Yeah, it
Is that
sure
right?
is. Yep, it is. It is definitely one of the hearts of the farm. As well
Would you
as
introduce yourself, dear?
hi, I'm Mama Bear.
And
Hi, Mama
and
Bear.
tell him what things you do.
A little bit of everything.
She sure does.
Yeah, I take care of people. I'm on the emergency response team. I'm a dog trainer, so I help with the dogs that are loose in the community or
In other
people
words,
need help with training. I'm a teacher.
You're one of the clan mothers.
Yes, I am. I came here when I was 16 years old to have my first baby.
Oh my
And
gosh.
these people took me in as family. They helped me finish high school, helped me train to be an emergency medical technician, and have always been my family.
Oh my God. Thank you for letting us be here.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I wouldn't be anywhere else. This is home.
Nice.
Thank you.
How's that making out? Making work.
Happy April 19th, everybody, and welcome to the second annual Sanctuary Summit on the farm in Summertown, Tennessee.
Tune in to the divine feeling. This is hip hop for healing. Tune in, medicine, medicine. Medicine music, medicine, medicine music. It's never about me, it's always about the art. The art has a life beyond my life's end and start. I shoot from the heart when I'm approaching the song. I'm spiritually strong from approaching this life thing wrong. Now I'm floating over all the small things I used to trip on, inspired by life, even though sometimes it gets crazy on some. Meditate daily, then continue till the night is done. Look into love's eyes, the moon and the sun. Go back into the time before religion had begun and find a way to reconnect the world before the end can come. I'm a dreamer, determined to stay woke. Just know this starving artist refuses to stay broke. This that new hip hop. Connect with the divine feeling. This is that hip hop for healing. I'm sending out pieces far as the third I can see. I'm living my life to be the dopest version of me. Can you turn me up a little bit? The minors. Medicine music. How y'all feeling? Oh, I love that. I love that. Tune in to the divine feeling. Whole time we are divine. I'm just gonna keep going through this. I'm gonna get into the zone, and I'm just gonna keep floating through these. It's so amazing what we can do with the brain that's in our domes. We have to heal this planet. The children can't wait, but first we gotta separate the real from the fake. Fill ourselves with love by understanding their hate. Some people in money may have to take a break because the love affair has gone on way too long. And it's the reason that greed and hunger have grown way too strong. If we're gonna be a part of this change.
circle surround you in love. Let me be the circle of care. Let me be the circle surround you in love. So you can stand up in the face of fear. Yeah. Stand up in the face of fear. Here we go, one step. One step in front of the other, one step back, one love.
One more time, family. Really imagine all of that energy landing on the place of the planet that needs it most. Inhaling your hands back down to the top of your head, back down through your body, receiving the emanations of the light, of the blessings, all the way back down to the earth.
I know, but it's bejazzled by Johnny. I made that up.
And I'm always like, touch.
Oh, I know. Do you do that?
It was Halloween, and it was just painted on faces.
Start the disbelieving, cause the garden holds the shards, the medicine is in the green. We hold tight to our right to protect us. We know our might is tenfold in connection. Our elders hold them right life, we protect them. The medicine is evident, the wolf are up the trail. We hold.
Hey, brother.
Hi, brother. How are you?
This is Biko Casini. He is the man, and I tell you, what an amazing summit, Sanctuary Summit. I'm so glad to have met you and be here. This has been an incredible weekend. The music is the medicine. It is just so fabulous. Thank you. But could you explain what the Sanctuary Summit is about? I mean, a little bit about it. We're here on this amazing farm. You have this community here. You've got the tribe of folks who come for the music and for what you do with Rising Appalachia and with Arouna. And what is the Sanctuary Summit? Why is it called Sanctuary? And what was your vision?
Well, I guess it kind of is a reverse engineered festival. Originally, I was working on a project called Sanctuary Sciences, which was more of an equitable housing initiative. And then I realized that with the time and energy and finances that I had at that moment, that it was really in more of a crew building stage, and I had the energy and wherewithal to pull together an event rather than to be able to pull together this larger sort of meta vision of equitable housing. And so it was very much about considering in all my years of travel, like which artists that I'd run into that seemed to really resonate and hold a resonance that transcended their music into their lives and their choices in their lives. It's like, what would happen if we did a gathering with that energy, you know, without alcohol, that kind of aims to inspire people to feel motivated to participate in community, to feel motivated to participate in collectives. And so it was very much about just being honest about the hardships, the shortcomings, and the beauties of trying to manifest collectively versus individually, and moving more into a collective realm. And the reason that it's called Sanctuary Summit is because sanctuary, the original meaning of the word, is a place where you're safe from persecution. And actually the persecution we're up against nowadays is just like a loneliness.
loneliness.
It's loneliness. It's like, where's my home?
Disconnection.
Can I afford my house? I can't afford a piece of land. I gotta work this job to get this rent, you know. And to me, the Sanctuary Summit is like a summit about how we can work together to provide sanctuary for each other.
It's beautiful.
Not just for ourselves, you know.
Boy, it really comes through the range of different types of artists and different music. MaMuse, Rising Appalachia, of course, fabulous, Arouna, but all of the artists who participated, and then the workshops, the Dance for Peace, and the community discussion that you had. I mean, it just flowed very nicely and wonderfully, and I've learned a lot, and I know everybody did. One thing I noticed is the women I think feel very safe. This is a very, I don't know, a lot of feminine energy, strong women, strong feminine energy that you brought together in a safe space, and you can really feel that too. This is beyond the music. It's really, and living here on the farm, which is a community, which a lot of people don't really know about intentional communities, but you've lived here all your life. Could you just mention a little bit about the farm, what it is, and how this event kind of, happens on the farm and what that means?
Sure. Well, the farm's been here for 50 years, 54. It was founded with what I consider to be a very simple and noble intention, which was to have a high standard of living that can be achieved by people of lesser means. That's right? That's pretty simple.
And a high standard might not meaning posh apartments, meaning high standard of living with one another, living more holistically, if you will?
I would take it as the American version. I in the sense that I would say, like, a nice home, good air, good water, lots of friends, opportunities, athletic opportunities, infrastructure, that kind of stuff.
People can get their basic needs and sort of wants met and have ability to also express themselves and become authentic in their art and music and whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Been working. I just found these puppies, and where was I going to go with that? We were just talking about the.
Well, the farm and being a place for people to have a nice life. And
quality of life, that's what it is. So I just found these puppies. They found me anyway in the woods.
That happens in the woods.
Yeah, in the woods. They came to my horse barn when I was I was taking care of my horses, and they came. And I've been caring for them for like a month now. And one of the things that they're teaching me is, like, what we need is actually really simple. It's somewhere dry to sleep that's warm. It's food and water and love and play. Food, shelter, water, love, and play.
Wow. That sounds like a good life right there.
That's what we need. We don't need jobs. We need jobs because they make us have money to get food and water and shelter.
It's kind of a construct.
But it's not a need. It's, It's, so it's just fascinating, and I think about play and how important it is for us.
Yeah.
We have a heavy enough situation, like, we don't need to stay heavy, or we need to play. And we need to acknowledge that play is important and give it its rightful space, in our culture. And so, anyway, I think people do play enough. I think there's also a space for work. I wanted to touch in, though, about the feminine energy here.
Yeah.
So the first year I did the Sanctuary Summit, I didn't really have a lot of support, and I just sort of wung it, and it was kind of a beginner's luck thing. This year, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do the summit.
It was a lot.
I was burnt out.
Yeah.
I had other plans. And the women said, we need it. We need to have it. And they said, and I said, no. I'm not burnt out. And they said, no, we really need it. And they said, if you do it, if you do the summit this year, here's what we will take off your plate from the summit. Because the year before, they watched what happened. And so I had a handful of people step up in an amazing way. And there is something restorative about healthy cooperation.
Mm-hmm.
Because we get used to people resisting our ideas or wanting to dominate a scene or wanting it to be about them. And then when you're in a dynamic where you're cooperating and it's healthy and you see that this is the result of dynamic cooperation.
Mm-hmm.
People that chose to make it about something bigger than themselves and then cooperate with other people to achieve it. And the week leading up to this Sanctuary Summit, I'll never forget it. We had so much cooperation, and it was hard work, effortless. Hard work made effortless.
Many hands make light work.
Yeah, and willing hands.
Willing hands.
Yeah,
and intelligent, nice, kind people wanting to understanding it's not just about rights but responsibilities and making it all work.
Yeah, I've been blown away actually by the quality of people that have showed up. And that's another thing that makes the Sanctuary Summit different than a lot of other gatherings. It's kind of like a curation space where we're curating relationships. It's not so random. We make sure that it's like weird enough and small enough and fringe enough that it curates people that share some commonalities in order to create the potential for the dynamic that I experienced that healed me this week, which was seeing a group of volunteers come in, embrace the vision, and just flow with utter strength and dedication and we just got it done, and everything that we made was beautiful. And everything that we made came right out of the earth, right out of the forest. Like, there's only plastic we have is zip ties. This whole festival.
Wow.
And trash bags. Like, we didn't need anything for what we covered. We used cotton on the canvas, and so that restored something in me. And that's the real purpose of this event. Is like, it's almost like, hey, we don't seem to be that great at cooperating. Maybe we need to have a summit about learning how to cooperate. Because ultimately we need that more than anything.
Yeah, to learn how to do things, get along, conflict resolution, as you mentioned before.
Work together and support each other's visions. We were talking a moment ago about community, and it's like, try to make one on your own. You won't be able to, like, and you wouldn't want to.
Take some Ubuntu. Without all of us, there's none of us.
Exactly, that interrelatedness and in the communities panel, one of the things that struck me the hardest at this summit was you don't build the values and then try to find people that you trust. You build the relationships, you build the trust, and then you identify your values. Because if you do it the other way around, if you try to establish what your shared values are before you have trust to one another, you're going to misunderstand each other. So it's like this idea of building deep relationships and establishing trust to then articulate our diverse values that have space for the people that we trust that think differently than us. And I think that that's kind of like the newer wave of idealistic community. It's not about writing it all on paper first. It's about finding out what works with the people that it works with and then doing it.
That's beautiful. Community is so important, and I'm going to think about what you said, but I just want to say thank you in so many ways. For one, you changed my life by telling me about Victor Wooten's book, however many years ago that was, and it led to the founding of Planetary Gigs Society and me being here to see what you're doing. And I follow you all. I love you all. I love the music, and I just can't thank you enough. Biko Casini, you are really a hero, a inspiration, and I'm, we're with you.
Thank you, brother. I'm with you too, man.
All right.
Love you, Jefferson.
Love you too.
Hasimbonanga, Hasimbonango sizwe tutena, la bekona, la wefelikona. Wena, 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 Ewe na we don't think ganini lasya kona.
And I believe in better ways. We're all bound to find them. I believe in you, and you believe in me. We believe in lifting every voice that's in reach. There's so much to hold on to, so I'm hold on to you. I believe in better days on the horizon, and I believe in better ways. We're all bound to find them. I believe in you, and you believe in me. We believe in lifting every voice that's in reach. I believe in you, and you believe in me. And we believe in lifting every voice that's in reach. I believe in you, and you believe in me. We believe in lifting every voice that's in reach. There's so much to hold on to, so I'ma keep holding on to you.